All right, you want to do these measurements before you put the sheetrock up, okay? You get your receptacle, find your reference point, and you measure to the receptacle, and then you measure from the side, then you measure from the floor. And then after you put the sheetrock up, you should be able to find it, no problem. But I'll show you here how I found the receptacle after I put the sheetrock up. Okay, here's what I done. Okay, I measured from the beginning of this, my reference point, okay? I measured there to this, that should be in front of the receptacle, or the side of the receptacle, 28 3/8, okay? Measured from my reference point, okay, basically this line right here, okay? And that should be the end of the, or this another side of the receptacle. Sorry, I can't speak today. But that's 30 3/4, okay? So then I went from the ground, okay, to the bottom of the receptacle is 41 1/4. And then from the ground to the top of the receptacle is 45 inches, okay? So I'm gonna cut this out and we'll see if I'm right or not. And that's the way I usually do it. So anyway, I've had pretty good luck so far, and I used my osculating saw. Okay, here's my osculating saw, and I'm using a wood bit to cut the sheetrock, and it cuts it like butter. It's not very loud. That's one thing I love about this one. It's not very loud. One of my buddies got a Milwaukee, which I really like the Milwaukee, but they are, God, it was loud. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this and hold the camera. But anyway, I just, all right. And make sure you turn off the power first. Then I take my handy dandy knife and I finish it off. I'm sure there's easier ways to do this, but this is the way I've done it for years, and works for me. About perfect. Perfect. Take a little pause there for a minute. When I put that sheetrock up, I noticed that the box was not out enough. And how I measured that, I just took an old piece of half-inch sheetrock, and I just stuck it up there. Okay. Well, this thing had moved, and I didn't know it. And so when I put that sheetrock up on right a while ago, which I cut the spot just right where I wanted it. But anyway, I never have used one of these boxes before. Okay, so, but anyway, what's really cool, it's got a slide on top, slide on bottom, okay? And you have a little adjustment screw that brings this in and out. This box in and out, so I can adjust it. See? Can you see where it's moving? So I learned something today. I've never used one of these boxes, but I just figured that out, and I was like, hold up, when I put that box up, I thought it was right, and it wasn't. And so what's really awesome about this little electrical box is I can adjust it. And so, anyway, let's put this sheetrock back up. Oh my goodness. What you run into when you're working on stuff. But I thank God, I thank the good Lord, give him the glory, that we all figured it out real quick. All right, don't that look better? So, see, now that box is coming out more. It was way in a while ago, and let's adjust that a little bit more. See, ain't that just the coolest blame thing? Okay, all right, and that's out too far. I love that. That is just absolutely awesome. And I learned that today. Well, I'm no expert, but I am proud of that. So see, turned out pretty good. It ain't perfect. It ain't perfect, but it's good enough. Good enough for redneck work. So anyway, thank you for watching. I just hope this helps somebody. And I'm going to finish putting this sheetrock up. And like I say, every day is an adventure. So anyway, but I freaked out a while ago when I put that on there and we cut that out, and it was perfect. The hole was perfect, but the box was so sunk in, and I didn't know that electrical box adjusted. So that's awesome. So anyway, thank you for watching. Hope this helps, and I'll see you on my next adventure. River Jumper out. See ya.